Guys, this is Mr. Joshy J, and in this video I'm going to talk about how Aston Martin F1 Team improved. So right, Aston Martin, as you know, they were rebranded. They took over the Racing Point team, because the Racing Point team cars had different colours, pink and white, which reminded me of the colour yogurt. It really did, that livery used to make me laugh so much, the Racing Point's livery. But yeah, now the team is Aston Martin. Do I think they've improved as the season has gone on? Oh, most definitely I do, because at the start of the season, the first 2 or 3 races, they were absolutely nowhere, Vettel was struggling, Lance Stroll couldn't get a grip in the car, but recently they've had a few very good results, Aston Martin. Would I say it's on par with the Racing Point car from last season? No. I still don't think the team are as good this season as what they were last season, but I guess they are in transition, aren't they? But definitely, as the season's gone on, I have saw improvement with Aston Martin, because with Aston Martin, they got P2 with Sebastian Vettel at Baku, and he got driver of the day, which that was absolutely well deserved. Lance Stroll has been scoring a few points. Stroll, he goes through phases where he has good races and bad races. Really, with Sebastian Vettel, it's the same, because at Silverstone, he made a dreadful mistake and dropped to last, and then later on retired the car. But sometimes Silverstone is not always been a happy hunting ground for Sebastian Vettel, In the Ferrari in 2020, he made a mistake at Silverstone, and he did exactly the same this year in the Aston Martin. So for some reason, Vettel seems to struggle at Silverstone, but it was phenomenal last season. Lance Stroll got pole position at Istanbul, Turkey in the wets. That was absolutely fantastic. But obviously, when the track started drying out, the Racing Point team just could not keep the Mercedes behind. But they did win a race last season, Racing Points, with Sergio Perez, after Mercedes made that schoolboy error of mixing up Valtteri Bottas and George Russell's tyres, which cost them massively. But Aston Martin, I do believe they have improved as the season's gone on. And, I love the colour on their cars, because my Aston Martin F1 shirt is green. Now, you saw my Aston Martin shirt. I showed you it before I was unpacking it. And, yeah, I wouldn't say it's quite got so many sponsors on it as what the drivers have got, but, to me, sometimes the sponsors, they overpower the shirts or the t-shirts. So I'm not too worried about not having loads of sponsors on mine, but I'm glad I got JCB on mine. But I guess when they first came out, the Aston Martin shirts, they came out before really all the sponsors were released. But yeah, the colour is great. Of course, they got the Mercedes engines, so in a straight line they are decent, and they can cause other teams problems, because obviously the Mercedes in the straight line, the Mercedes power units are phenomenal, whether they're in the works team or in the customers team. Like McLaren, they've got good straight line speed as well. But overall, I say definitely they have improved Aston Martin. I was a bit worried at them at the start of the season when they're struggling a few races, but they've definitely turned things around, and I believe they will only get better and better, Aston Martin. It's great to have the name Aston Martin on the grid. Just such a shame they haven't got Aston Martin engines. But who knows, that could change in the future. But for now, they've got Mercedes. Comment your thoughts down below. What do you think of Aston Martin? Do you think they've improved? I honestly think they have improved. I will always reply. And yep, I'll be doing a match review of QPR versus Manchester United tomorrow. Bye bye.